Let's check out the starters for the UP Fighting Maroons. Olango, Celis, Monares, Haboneta. For the NU Lady Bulldogs, you have Belen, Alinsug, Mata, Solomon, Lamina, Pangilinan, and Hardio will give us the updates at the sidelines. So there, UP gets their first point. I was going to say Coach Benson has continued to shuffle, find the right mix for his
their
team.
lineup, especially with substitutions, and now starting with two new ones with Bansil and De Leon.
De Leon will set up the play for Monares, who is blocked for NU's first point. Top of the coverage won't be playing in this game, and that's also huge for UP not having her on the court.
Especially with Nina Itang being one of the more aggressive middle hitters
right.
for UP.
Two-time second best middle blocker. Meanwhile, hindi nila pinag-uusapan niyo ako eh.
Kaya nga eh.
11-8. De Leon back sets to Olango. Good defense by Lamina. Hardio will go back to Solomon. This time on the off-speed. Haboneta was checked. Ball slowed down. Here comes Belen on the drop. And it will drop eventually, as NU are now up by 4 as a team in that category, right behind FEU and LaSalle. Hardio pumps it to Belen, and they will challenge. So the Lady Bulldogs. That goes through, clipping the net. Olango has been defended pretty well by the Lady Bulldogs. Belen, and that will be a point for Bella Belen. Played 3 sets in total. 2 of her points coming from those rejections. The tip. Lamina tosses it to Belen. Saved by De Leon. Olango with a set to Noceja. And the scramble for the Lady Bulldogs keeps the ball alive. And Kian will finally get one.
I think this is what I was waiting for, especially for Kian Olango. She's the top scorer last game. And so
now getting her first point against her former high school.
Another block point for Deering. I think she also is making a name.
Points for UP will help their cause here. Solomon. It drops as we go to the second technical timeout. Back inside the SM Mall of Asia Arena, NU. They're up by 6, and Cassie Deering has contributed off the bench with 2 quick points, a block.
A single block.
Yeah, she's been a good decoy all throughout this set 1. Noceja will get her first touch, first attempt. Alinsug. And another point for NU.
And especially yung mga non-scoring components, it's crucial. It's crucial, and it has that impact, which is good for Ira Haboneta and the UP squad.
Yeah, to go along with her 8 points, so she's doing it all. But Solomon has been doing it. Vange Alinsug will sit. De Leon sets up the play to Monares. Sent back. A redo, this time to Bansil. Lamina, with the effort, unable to control.
I think she wasn't able to properly position herself in that last day.
So far, wala pang nakaka-ace, no? Which is our Pilipinas Live question. Wala pa na nag-channel nung ano eh.
Oo nga, Michelle ka.
Ay, gusto ko yun na ikaw yung kompleto. Tama naman yun. Rally continues, so Pangilinan will be the one to set up the play. Belen!
Wow!
5 points. Officially 5 points. That's saved by Pono. The attack by Kabasak. Pelio will get her first attempt. They transfer to Belen on the other side, and it drops in. A huge 11-point advantage. And it ends with that service ace for Celine Marsh, who will get the Cetaphil fast serve. Sensitive skin needs 15 essential ceramides. Face the game with a healthy, hydrated skin. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. Making sure that there's... Welcome you all to set number 2 on One Sports on the UAAP Varsity channel. And on Pilipinas Live, Eliza Solomon starts off with a bang.
No sweat.
Exceeds expectations. Belen will try to answer back on a down the line hit.
Belen.
Much better start for her in this set. 3 of her 4 points coming from set 2. NU players back in high school. Jazz on the setup to Monares. Steady save coming from Hardio. Belen on the off speed from the back.
I like what out.
Changing pace, and she now will serve for NU 11-9. That's a good serve. Mangilamotan goes back to Olango. Saved. Naiangat. Here's Alinsug. And that will go through for Vange Alinsug. After the timeout of UP by Coach Benson, who did not want NU to pull away. Sensed that they could be in danger, but right now they're within 1. Lamina sets up Alinsug for the response.
Perfect.
Another good serve. Broken play. Easy over for Haboneta, but almost getting that one. Chance for UP. Mangilamotan goes to Olango. 1-1 against Alinsug. And then better first ball this time. Haboneta kept up by Monares. Olango will send it over, sacrificing her body. Battle at the net. Oh, Solomon tried to be quick with that. And you will set up. Belen goes to Alinsug and again. Oh, she is heating up here in set 2. UP cutting the lead down to 1, but giving up 3 straight points. Lamina with a back set to Solomon. And it drops. And I saw there were passes being sold. A full day pass, a week pass, which will happen in September. So go ahead and get your tickets. Deering with a quick one.
I love the connection of Jazz Mangilamotan and Deering in that last play. Good for the UP squad.
Back-to-back points for her. Lead down to 2 points. Solomon had to adjust her position there. Haboneta evading the blockers. Lamina goes to Alinsug, who scores once again for NU.
Differently.
Yeah.
And it's good. This is good that we're seeing this kind of play.
Variations, yeah. Joust. That's a double contact for...
Has to adjust. It's really their unforced errors. It's really cutting their momentum.
Belen. And the fight back after that timeout. 19-18 in this tight set number 2. Monares. Mangilamotan able to send it over. Belen with a quick set to Solomon.
That's a check.
And as we mentioned at the top of the coverage, at the start of this game, won't be playing in this game. But she's at the bench to support Isulan with the first ball. Mangilamotan goes to Olango. Exactly what Coach Benson ordered. And they get a point off of that play. Sa puntos din after.
Yes.
The good attack by Olango. Solomon. It goes through for Eliza Solomon to put NU back up by 2. But they want to hold on to this slim lead. A misset by Mangilamotan. Luckily, they get another chance. But sent back by Solomon.
Have that little break.
Oh, but a service ace. There was yung serve going to the corner. So now NU is at set point. 24-20. Bansil, that's out. Unfortunately for UP, they will call for a challenge. Bansil will get that through. 1 set point saved. 2 set points saved via that block by Cassie Deering. And 2 blocks for Cassie Deering. Service ace delivered by Bien Bancel to cut the lead down to a single point. Sensitive skin. Regalo para kay Erin Pangilinan.
Another good serve for Mata.
Reminded the team once again that collective effort, constant movement, and smarter executions will bring them a point. And a short reminder, he said to the team simply, softly and clearly.
We've seen them get a set against LaSalle, get a set against UST, so they are really...
They have it in them.
Yeah, they are keeping up with those top teams. Back inside the Mall of Age Arena.
Play differently. We're gonna see how different NU will play in this set.
Coach Sherwin giving minutes to Abby Pono, who sets up Alyssa Solomon from the back.
Saw that coming.
9-all. Belen with a power hit. Haboneta will try. Picked up by Solomon. Pono with a pump set to Belen. The chase by Mangilumotan.
No.
But they weren't ready to send that ball over. We're being tested by the Fighting Maroons.
Good serve.
Haboneta. Straight to Alyssa. Pono will choose Belen. And that one goes through for Bella.
And we're seeing
12 serving 10. Jazz on the setup. Blocked the way of Olango. Couldn't get up there properly. The dive by Isulan. Can't keep the ball up. And another point for Solomon. 11-13. Had an ace a while ago. Chance. Oh, it had to be Bien. And Alinsog with an easy point. Slow game
usual,
for her.
no?
Yeah. Nabanggit natin, 18 points siya against UST. That'll be a 14-16 in set 3. Lamina goes to Belen on a sharp hit.
just love how
15 points now for Belen. Pangilinan with that serve for NU. Mangilumotan tosses it to Noceja. Lamina read that one. Erin to Panique. And Ara will score her first point off the bench. Trailing by 4. Jazz on the setup to Noceja. Back with UP. Set a bit too low for Bancil. Belen will take advantage of that one.
there's not a, I don't think there was a block touch on that last play.
They've really limited her output here.
In this third set.
Pono back as the setter. Together with Alyssa Solomon. As they took a short rest. That is out for Olango. And that's something that they could build on in the next games for UP. That connection with their middle. Meanwhile, Sheena Turing checks in for the first time. The hit coming from Bella Belen. Munting cramming na nagaganap.
Oo nga, no? Parang padulo na.
19-22. Marsh. Oh, that's saved. Kept alive. Olango will attack and score. And they cut the lead down to 2 points.
That was such a good response on the part of UP.
7 unforced errors given up by NU. They go to Solomon. That is set back. Play continues. Marsh will try. Another block. Alyssa again. Saved by Haboneta. Jazz on the back set to Olango. Wow. And we are tied at 22-all.
If we saw that last play with Jazz Mangilumotan setting that.
Sa utak at puso ng UP. We are seeing it right now, but Solomon with a silencer to close this one out, 23-22. Isulan with a good first ball. Jazz to Joan. Good save by Belen. Marsh will get that one in. And she puts NU at match point.
correctly placing that in that last play.
Match point for the Lady Bulldogs, 24-22. Isulan with a bump to Monares. And that is sent back. A block to cap this one off, to spoil what could have been UP's.
Big games, Adamson and Lasal.